Okay, so right now we are in Dubai, and in this video we'll show you 5 specialty coffee shops that you should visit when you are here, even for 24 hours.
We've done the hard work for you. We found world-class roasters hidden in industrial parks, cafes serving the world's most expensive coffee, and international coffee legends finding a new home here. But the best coffee we tasted actually wasn't even in Dubai, and it's totally worth the drive.
Wow, that's good. Our app doesn't work here. No coffee shop in Dubai. There are only 2,000 kilometers from here, so we have to ask our community, but they help us to find coffee shops to visit here.
This video is sponsored by Brewing gadgets. The first thing we notice in Dubai is that unlike most European cities, you can't easily do a coffee tour on foot. So we are driving a lot to find these specialty coffee gems, often hidden in industrial areas, like our first stop.
So right now we are going to the Espresso Lab and to their roastery location, which is one of the 3 places they have in Dubai.
The Espresso Lab is one of the pioneers of specialty coffee scene here in Dubai. It was founded by Ibrahim Al-Malouhi back in 2015. This roastery space is one of the 3 locations of the Espresso Lab around Dubai. And with all the Barista Championship trophies on the shelves, the expectation is really high.
What's the coffee?
I brew the Aloe coffee AF4 96 hours. This coffee grows in Ethiopia. So this coffee is very light and very fruity and complex. So you will enjoy this once the coffee cools down.
Really good.
Funny story is that most baristas were working at the World of Coffee, so it was actually closed. The team was kind enough to serve us delicious filter coffee and espresso, and to take us around the space that serves as a roastery with cafe, but also as an office and warehouse.
Okay, so tasting espresso here at the Espresso Lab, it should be good, right? It is. Wow. Okay, so we are finished. We can continue. Obviously, we know they have the most expensive lot from Bezo Panama, and we'll definitely not order it.
Even though Julith Coffee is a new business that opened in 2025, it's already globally known for buying the most expensive coffee lot in the world. So, is it just hype and marketing, or is Julith all worth it? As soon as you walk in, you notice the scale. It's a grand space with high ceilings and very open layout. With 2 floors, it can accommodate a big number of guests, but to our surprise, it didn't feel crowded at all. You can observe the roasting space just behind the glass on the ground floor. Friendly staff and baristas behind a massive bar that is split into multiple sections. From a long list of hand-brewed options, we ordered coffee from Colombia Campo Hermoso. It's a pink bourbon varietal with a honey IPA process.
We get almond croissant, and we get Julith flat white with evaporated milk, and also some of their special blend that kind of characterize this drink as a candy cherry. Besides the flat white itself, we get also taste just the milk that is steamed. So it's interesting to taste the difference between regular milk and this evaporated milk. So sweet and rich.
And if you wonder if anybody really orders that $1,000 cup of coffee, the barista told us she prepared it twice last week. That's not bad, but even for our visit we had a good time with regular price coffee.
And just like that, that was Julith Coffee, and we moved to the next coffee shop. And the next cafe that we are visiting is from the Barn Coffee Roasters from Berlin, but here in Dubai.
I must say, it's completely different to their European cafes, but it stands out from other places we visited in Dubai too. It's located in the calm green Alcazan Park with an epic view on Dubai skyline. The actual cafe is rather tiny, with a small espresso and brew bar, and only a few seats inside. We ordered a hand-brewed filter coffee on ice, picked the beans that were just delivered from the roastery in Germany, and enjoyed the seating outside.
With ice, it's sometimes diluted, but this is perfect combo.
The barn has been open since 2021 in collaboration with the Happy Bistro next door. So the great benefit is combining good food, coffee and ice cream in one calm area. And as we were chilling outside, we randomly ran into the barn's founder, Ralph Ruler, who was also visiting World of Coffee Dubai at the time. And that's where we headed next, to learn more about the specialty coffee scene in the region and also meet the sponsor of this video. Brewing Gadget has been part of Dubai's specialty coffee scene since 2011. They have grown alongside it, working with cafes from their first machine to their third location. Many of the cafes we visited rely on equipment supplied or supported by Brewing Gadgets. As we saw at their booth at World of Coffee, they stock one of the most comprehensive ranges of commercial coffee equipment in the region, while also caring about home baristas and coffee competitions. This builds the trust that when something goes wrong, the team at Brewing Gadgets will take care of it. Dubai did not become a serious coffee city overnight. It required infrastructure, supply chains, training, and reliable services. Brewing Gadget has been part of that foundation, and we are glad to have them as a sponsor of this Dubai Coffee Guide video. Now, let's move to the next cafe.
Okay, so just walking in the area of Arsekal, it's really interesting. So many art galleries and interesting stores. Okay, so next place we are visiting is called SUBKO.
We found SUBKO in the Hub Al Circle area, where it opened just a month ago in December 2025. It's the first international location of this specialty coffee brand from India that wants to build on the South Asian cultural and culinary heritage. Under one roof, in this huge space, you will find specialty coffee and artisanal bakery.
So they are also roasting and making their own chocolate, so we can have a try.
Ground floor with a retail space and big coffee bar for takeaway coffee, but it would be a mistake to stop here because once you take a sample of chocolate and climb the stairs, you get to another dedicated coffee bar with a variety of places to sit and enjoy coffee and baked goods. Since SUBKO works directly with coffee producers in South Asia, we are excited to taste some of their microlots. It's brewed per order using Pour Steady machine, and just when we finished our first cup, we got to meet and chat with the founder Rahul Reddy, who insisted we should try the Project Pearl darkroom processed coffee. And it was delicious cup indeed.
You know what is interesting? They opened just like a month ago, and it's already so good. That's impressive.
But they
Okay, so that was SUBKO. It was amazing, and we continue. Okay, so next up is called Grandmother.
The Grandmother is one of Dubai's most respected specialty micro-roastery, founded in 2016, with this cafe location opening 2 years later. It's located in the minimalist industrial warehouse. The interior is famous for its hanging clay pots that create a 3D wave effect over the dominant, raw monolith stone bar. If you come to taste one of their exclusive series coffees, the best spot to sit is just on the other side of the bar, with barista brewing right in front of you. Besides the cafe area, there is also a roasting zone and training room for barista classes and coffee education.
So it's roasting right now.
We sat in comfortable chairs and ordered one of Grandmother's signature tasting flights, called Jida, which means grandmother in Arabic.
So we have espresso, small milk coffee, and also sparkling hibiscus tea. So that should be really nice, refreshing. Stop here. It's quite interesting how they basically, many coffee shops are and roasters are kind of in a hangar, right? Like in the hall, like from the outside it looks like nothing almost. You wouldn't have any idea that something so pleasant and well designed is inside.
So that was the last specialty cafe I visited in our time in Dubai, but there is one more to show you.
Wow, that's good. Okay, so right now we are driving to Benchmark Coffee. That is just outside of Dubai, actually, in Sharjah. But it should be one of the best coffee shops in the area.
Benchmark Coffee was the most recommended cafe, and for a good reason. It's a spin-off of a project from Arches Roastery that wanted to make a statement how a modern specialty coffee shop can look like. It opened just in 2024, and we got a chance to meet and chat with the founders, Fred and Kemal.
I thought before it's one single group is enough, but I don't think so.
Behind the long bar, you can see a mix of enthusiastic professionals and barista champions. Ruben was serving us cappuccino just a day after winning the trophy.
Okay, so just tasting the competition flat white here at Benchmark. Wow, that's good. Wow, so sweet, so rich. With this fruity, like very strong fruity aftertaste. Tell me, that's another level, no? So you don't need to actually have any dessert. This is your cake in the liquid form.
It's freaking good.
There is a station dedicated to milk coffee, hand brews, espresso and mocktails. Benchmark also roasts coffee inside the cafe, and as a special treat there is omakase room for tasting events. There are things that we haven't seen anywhere else. For regular milk coffees, they develop a dedicated roast profile and they blend 3 different milks to achieve the right taste and texture.
Okay, so we got served coffee here at Benchmark, and what we see for the very first time is actually they serve you besides the coffee you order, which is Ethiopia Alu coffee, very special lot. They serve you also in this small cup base coffee. This is like the kind of like the basic Brazilian, which is already good, but to reset the palate. So when we get to more special coffee, you are calibrated and you can enjoy it even more. So that's quite a clever idea.
We came only for morning coffee and stayed for 3 hours. It's definitely worth that extra trip from Dubai.
Okay, so this was our Dubai coffee trip. Let us know what you think, and also what city inside of Europe or outside should we visit next. Bye-bye.